Hi, and welcome to a new season. My name's Karen, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing what happened in my garden from spring through fall of last year. In my prior video, you saw the summertime version of my gardens, and in this one, I wanted to focus specifically on my vegetable gardens and how they did throughout the year. I started the spring with plants because I haven't yet learned how to plant seeds myself, although I did direct sow quite a few things. And I always start out with my lettuces, my kales, my onions, spinach, things like that. I have really good success. I'm an organic gardener, so I don't use any kind of chemicals, only fertilizer. And fortunately for me, I haven't had a whole lot of pest pressure for whatever reason. So my garden did really well all throughout the summer. I had a lot of yield, or at least enough yield for me, and I thought my crops looked really beautiful. This BUTTERCRUNCH lettuce is a good example of that. We had a lot of fun eating out of the garden, and I really enjoyed all the fresh produce. I especially love the squashes, so the zucchini was wonderful. I was able to put up some zucchini in my freezer. This little garden, the gem corn, I got 2 ears and they were really pretty, lots of different colors. I guess we used to call that Indian corn. The sunflowers were beautiful. They had big flower heads and lots of seeds, so I'll be using some of those for the birds and some to replant. This is my zucchini bed right here with the marigolds and the corn. I didn't do really well with the blueberries, so I'm going to be changing that out this coming spring. I got strawberry plants, and at first they didn't do well, but then all of a sudden they took hold. They filled up the entire bed to the point where I was able to transplant a few into another bed, and that was really exciting, so I'll have some of those. My fall squashes were absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and grew like crazy, and then we had a lot of rain and some wind, and it really decimated my plants, so I ended up having to pull the plants. But until then, I did get quite a few acorn squash, spaghetti squash, delicata, and some butternut as well, which I'm still eating those right now, even though it's the middle of winter. So I still counted it a success, and especially the acorn squash I really love, so I'll be planting more of those this fall again. These were seeds that I saved from my sister-in-law giving me some plants and some of the things that I bought at the grocery store. My onions did not grow very big, but I did get a bunch of them, and I ended up using all of them. And then in the fall, I decided that I was going to move all of my plants around to behind my bedroom so that this side yard would be strictly for flowers. So this is the layout, the beginning layout of my new vegetable gardens, and I will be making another video to follow up with this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you tune in for the next video.